guys, it's Angele. So I'm coming with a second video today because this needs to be addressed. I got some people in my anonymous thinking that I was saying I was Asian, that I was trying to steal Korean culture to become famous, um, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I want to be honest with you, I appreciate cultures that are different than my own. I love learning about new cultures. I love traveling abroad. I love studying their culture. I love learning about the people, what they do, how they act, what they find beautiful. It makes me happy to do that kind of stuff. I did not mean to get into Korean skincare. I did not mean to start doing this to get famous or whatever. I was just an awkward 19, 20-year-old. I can't remember how old I was, who didn't have good skin. I had really bad skin. My makeup was awful. I felt really bad about myself, and I got made fun of a lot because I couldn't do the really cool winged eyeliner and everything that was super popular back then. And it was just really hard because, like, I was on this study abroad trip with other Americans, and I was an outcast. I was bullied by almost everyone on that trip. And the only ones that gave me any sort of kindness was the Korean college students that I met. And I started talking to one of them, and they noticed my skin obviously was flawed. So they recommended a product to me, which was a Tony Moly product. And they offered to bring me to one of the stores. So we went to the store, and I learned so much. Reason why I use so many Korean products is because the people that taught me how to do skincare and how to do beauty were all Korean. Like, it wasn't like I was like, oh, I'm going to steal this culture. Like, you know me, stealing that culture. Like, no, I didn't want that to happen. I just wanted to feel pretty and look pretty, and I found that through doing Korean products on my skin. Like, it's as easy as that. And I don't only use Korean products, I use a lot of American products as well. I use mostly American makeup, like Too Faced, Urban Decay, I love Tarte. Um, I do use other products that aren't Korean. Like, it's not like the only thing I use is Korean. I just have a lot of it from my study abroad trip, which is understandable because you go into a Korean beauty shop, they're not going to have a lot of American brands, and if they do, it's going to be very expensive. And it's not going to be worth it when I can just go to Tony Moly, Skin Food, and go to their little stores and get a bunch of stuff for like the same price as one product that's American, that works even better. Like, I'm sorry. I I feel bad that people think that I'm trying to become famous off this, because the whole reason why I wanted to start doing a beauty account, start posting my pictures and of my makeup, how I do my skincare, was actually a project by my psychiatrist. I suffer from body dysmorphic disorder as well as dysphoria, which basically means I hate my body. I hate my face. I hate my weight. I just don't find myself attractive. And it's been that way since as long as I can remember. So, one of the things about learning to love yourself is you have to be open to having others look at you. I've hidden away so many times from posting selfies because, oh, that's ugly. Oh, I look so bad. And instead, I'm posting stuff that I normally wouldn't have on my personal account or on any of my other accounts because I just honestly felt gross and ugly, and I need to learn to love myself. And that's what this project is about. This project is about loving myself, loving my skin, loving my makeup, loving how I do my hair, my fashion, and putting that to use and helping others see that there's not just all these influencers that are trying to hurt you, trying to make you feel bad about yourself. I'm just like you. an awkward agender 22-year-old who only figured out what was wrong with them this past year. Like, for so many years, I just hated my body and hated being born a female. And I couldn't figure out why. And it wasn't till I sat down with some non binary friends of mine and they started talking to me and they realized, you know, do you want to be female? And I said, no. Do you want to be male? I said, no. Are you like in the middle? No, I don't feel like any of those. And that's okay. And it's okay for me to not feel like my assigned birth gender. It's okay for me to still look like it, but it does not change the fact that I am a gender. And I'm not the poster child of the agender movement. I don't look like it. I don't have the short hair. I don't do the crazy cool makeup techniques. I don't look androgynous. I look feminine, and that's okay. And I've got to learn to love myself. And I hope through my journey, I can convince other people to love themselves too. Because honestly, self love is something so important, yet our society puts everything as to be celebrities. You have to become a celebrity to feel self love. You're not pretty unless you have a ton of followers. You're not popular if you don't have people sending you money. Like, all of that stuff is just not the majority of us. Like, I of course have people that influence me, like Goth Fruits. Goth Fruits, Ren, is my idol. He helped me realize that I can look feminine and wear makeup still and still be a proud agender. And yes, he does do sponsorships, he does do product reviews and makeup looks and looks amazing. But it does not change the fact that Rin is very human. Rin opens up about his struggles, he opens up about his relationship, and I appreciate that so much. And I want to kind of do something like that. I want to show people, hey, androgyny isn't the only face of agender. It's my face, it's other faces. All these faces blend together, become the category of agender. And I want that to be known. And I thank everyone that has been coming through this journey with me. I was really nervous about doing this. Very nervous. I've gotten bullied my entire life, so I was like, I don't know if this is a good idea. But I I already feel confident, like more confident than I did when I started this. I cannot believe that I'm getting so many followers so quickly. I cannot believe people are actually talking to me, asking me questions. I wasn't expecting any of this. I wasn't expecting to start YouTube videos. Like, I tried to do YouTube when I was like 14 about Japanese fashion and it did not work out. I was awful. Yeah, don't. I'm never going to post a link to those videos, so don't worry. But this is my journey. This is my journey to love myself. And I want you guys on board with me. And I hope you do stay on board. You do realize that I'm a human. I have tons of different interests. I'm a weirdo. I am probably the most stable mentally ill person you'll meet. I have schizophrenia, bipolarism, ADHD, anxiety disorder, as well as PTSD. And I have gender dysphoria because I'm agender. So, yeah, this is a hard journey of self love. Oh, and I also have body dysmorphic disorder. But that's part of my self hatred. But I want to address this now. I never ever mean any harm to any cultures or products or brands that I talk about. I just genuinely like them. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm not trying to use culture, other people's culture, to become famous. I am not Ariana Grande getting a barbecue tattoo on me. No, I am not gonna do that. I am not that kind of person. I just genuinely like their beauty. I love that. I love the way they do makeup. I love it so freaking much. Like, if you look, I do more Korean style makeup because I was taught by Koreans how to do makeup. Because I look weird when I do American makeup, and I'll post some pictures on Instagram of some of my really interesting makeup looks that I've tried to do from beauty bloggers and other things before. It's bad. Um, so I just do what makes me look good, which I think that the more Korean style with the light colors, um, more of the following your lines, not too outrageous eyeliner, that kind of stuff looks better on me. And I don't mean to offend people. I don't want to. I generally do not want to offend people. This is just my self journey. This is what makes my skin look good. This is what my makeup is. This is how I dress. This is me. This is not a paid person. This isn't a fake image. This is human. This is flawed. It's not perfect. And I'll never be perfect. And I don't want to be. I just want to be me. So thank you. And I appreciate anyone that actually watched this video. Um, but thank you. Just to everyone that's supporting me and giving me a chance because I I really appreciate it. It means a lot. I wasn't expecting any of this, so thank you. And I hope this video helps you understand where I'm coming from and a little bit more about me. So thank you.